Wow, looks like we're already locked and loaded. I think that
Yeah,
team's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
already.
So DiOMLORD won priority. He
Mhm.
chose his secures and got wedding party. Sean got his extracts, which is Montesi, I believe.
Oh, nice slow grindy game for our
Nice
slow
slow
grindy
grindy game.
teams. Okay, sounds good. We're gonna start over on the foes side. It's looking like it's gonna be Goblin leadership with Goblin, Mysterio, Lizard, Dracula, and Craven the Hunter. We've got Grand Illusion, Sacrifice, Survival, Webhead, and Brace for Impact. No Carnage. I think that's probably correct into Asgard. Odin's Blessing sucks for him. And then
Hmm.
on the Asgard side, we have Jane and Bill, so no Thor 1, Loki 1, who is positioned on the left side, which might mean they're the leader, or he just doesn't care to move his stuff around. We'll find out. And Lady Sif, Odin's Blessing, Rainbow Bridge, Brace for Impact, Doom Prophecy, and Recal. A Doomed Prophecy enjoyer. I think that is a fantastic choice. You need to be able to kill things when you're playing Asgard, and Doom Prophecy is how you do it. We got Bill in the middle, we got Goblin in the middle to start things off.
Wow, that's crazy. So he's got four people,
Hmm.
and you still go Doomed Prophecy?
You go Doom Prophecy every game. You go Doom
Doomed
Prophecy
Prophecy every
every game.
game?
Yep. You don't play the card until it wins you the game, but you play the card to win you the game. You play it the last round of the game where it's like if Jane kills one or two people, I win on points, and that's when you play it. You need to engineer a situation where that's like what's happening. That's how Asgard actually wins right now.
Wow.
I say right now, and I don't know how they're doing in the new fangled world, but
And
in the quote unquote current world of TTS finals, yes, that is how you do it. That is pretty much their win con. Is you either like super, outplay whatever, do scenario stuff and win that way, or you Doom Prophecy, bop two people and win off points.
okay, yeah. Okay, I believe it. It's so scary to me. I have no idea.
Well,
Well, I'm far from the Asgard
yeah, you can't think about it as
aficionado. But
the defense debuff basically doesn't exist if the card is played correctly, because the way you play it correctly is you end the game with it. We got a Loki
uh
going up top, looking like a Mysterio down bottom. So it looks like a DIOMLORD is the guy with priority. So he's gonna be moving first. He's positioning first. So we'll probably see a depending on how many
surprise.
pieces are stuck in the middle of the board, we might see a bunch of Bill or Bill grabbing the middle, or we might not. Might be a little scary there. Lady Sif, another
Yeah,
fantastic
it's a
model of Doom
little
Prophecy, going
it
south.
it is a little scary just because of uh Goblin leadership, as I'm assuming what he's doing here.
Yeah, if it'll depend on if we see. I think Dracula is the other big threat. Maybe even I don't think Craven can do much more than a four dice attack into Bill at the midline. But if Dracula is positioned midline, that might make it a little bit more dangerous to go in the middle of the board. I shouldn't say midline. Might make it more dangerous for Bill to try and grab the center. We'll have to see what
Hmm.
Mr. Beta Ray ends up doing. Wedding Party is kind of funky for Asgardians though, because it means if they have that leftover power, if they don't use both their power, it gets sapped by the secure if they're anywhere near it.
Mm.
But it is still a good crisis for them, good shape. It looks like it was not Sif going south. It's actually going to be Jane. And now we're seeing Dracula on that bottom wedding party lining up. So he is probably going to turn into a wolf and then smack a person.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then I'm okay, yeah, and then Lady Sif going down for this bottom or this other VIP. That makes a lot of sense.
Yes, in the
Gonna
chat, I'm seeing Gildy Kate is in fact Loki too.
Yeah, yeah, Loki too. That's super exciting.
Loki too, I imagine he's just the de facto Loki right now. But
Yeah,
what do I
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think so. I mean, there are some like neat lists where that like revolve around trying to hamper your team's power economy.
Like Death and
And so
Taxes, the
Loki,
classic. It's hard to Asgard. You have expensive leaders, so it's hard to dedicate time to just hampering your opponent instead of bringing your own strengths. Is how I like to think about
yeah.
it. I do love Loki though. I played some fun games with Thor 1 and Loki where I would have something rivalry and I would either use it mid game or threaten a turn one midline steal with it, and then force them to walk into the Loki zone.
The Loki zone. Uh-oh.
Looking like Lizard up top, and that's everybody deployed. Yeah, so it's Lizard and Craven, the box buddies, facing off against Sif and Loki. Bill in the middle, facing off against Goblin, and then Jane all on her lonesome against Mysterio and Dracula. Yeah, I like the Dracula a lot here. Is Bill gonna go to the center? He just might. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no Dracula there. Why not?
he's really good on this type of secure where you can just walk somebody off for free.
Yeah, he's
And
a brawler boy.
and there's no, well, he's a brawly boy and he just has like such a consistent displacement that like it's really easy for him to win uh secure, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's difficult to interact with, even for someone as damaging as Jane. And
Yeah.
he has good displacement. So Bill walking to the center, setting in cover, grabbing a Montesi. He should be pretty safe there. We do not know which leadership Asgard is using as of yet. I guess we'll find that out in a little bit. It could be Loki too. It could be Jane. We'll see when they start paying for rerolls or not doing that.
Yeah.
It really could
Yeah.
go either way this game. Obviously funneling power to Loki would be great, but the intrinsic reroll is always nice because it's just free is good and everyone's gonna be sitting on those points. Look like Goblin is gonna be able to get a free shot into Bill if he wants to go pick up that Montesi, which should be fun. I also like, I was gonna say Dracula with Goblin leadership because you can activate it on your opponent's turn with his counterattack.
Which do you prefer whenever you're playing Asgard? Do you prefer Loki or Jane?
I play Thor, but if I had to pick between one of the two, it would be most likely Jane.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's hard for the characters that I enjoy playing in Asgard, like Sif and Bill, to pay for anything besides their own abilities. So it's gonna be either something free or something like Thor. But Loki
Ooh.
leadership is very good. Loki is very good. So Goblin throwing a bomb.
I think it's Jane. Jane leadership.
You just reroll the
That
die,
was
right?
just a reroll. Yeah.
I agree. So Bill blocking 2 might get forced to reroll 1 here.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Oh wait, maybe it was. Maybe that did happen.
Or it was not. It might be Goblin leadership was the forcing the reroll.
Oh,
That is what it was. So it might still be Loki. I think it is Loki if he didn't pay for anything. Yeah, because Bill took nothing there.
Yeah.
He had cover.
Oh,
So
yes.
I think it.
Cover.
Yeah, so I think
Oh,
it was.
see, okay.
We saw the. Looking at the chat, we have hit, crit, and block. So Bill started with 2 blocks, rolled into still having 2 blocks, forced to reroll, rolled back into 2 blocks. So yeah, it is Goblin leadership for sure, and we cannot tell yet if it is Loki or Jane because he didn't need the defensive reroll. Although I guess he would have rerolled first with Jane before Goblin leadership came into play.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we are seeing Loki 2's leadership.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think my brief forays into Asgard, I always preferred Loki 2 over Jane, leadership wise. I am just personally not a Jane believer. I think she's too reliant on dice to be useful.
That is a take. I will let you have that one.
I know. I'm. This is probably sacrilege for coming from you, or
I mean,
to your ears.
Sacrilege, sure. I mean, people like different things, but Jane is like one of the most efficient beaters in the game currently. I would say.
Okay.
She functionally throws 14 dice at you, and she can do it basically every turn because she'll start on 3 power after round 1, like 90% of the time. And throwing a builder is very good, but there are like is she throwing the same amount of like consistent damage out as like Red Skull 2? Probably not, but she's faster.
Right.
And she shoots
She's
lightning,
faster.
and she looks cool.
She does look cool. I mean, the model, like the physical model, is fucking rad as hell.
Mm.
I've seen some sick ass paintings
All right,
that
so we
people have
got
done with the lightning.
Mysterio moved up to the bottom point and he's just hanging out there. Yeah,
Hmm.
the paintings are all sick. I am bummed that Thor 2 does not get to play anymore because my Thor 2 looks awesome.
Yeah, that does suck because I personally think that Thor 2 is still really good.
His range. I mean, this is okay. So Jane walking up, probably gonna throw an attack into Mysterio. Looks like um, Thor 2's builder range lost a die, and the range got cut in half. That really
Oh,
does hurt. Oh, spending two.
to get through his defenses.
Ah, very
Get
nice. He's just gonna roll the one. Okay.
Yeah, get wrecked, Mysterio.
Blocks
Ooh, and he got
nothing.
the
Yep,
throw.
Jane's showing three, so she'll deal three here. Mysterio will gain four because he got his blank, and he's gonna get chucked probably into something for a little ping damage. Because why wouldn't you? And
Yeah,
then
wait.
yeah, since DiOMLORD knows he's losing that point either way, he's not gonna let Dracula get a free attack, which I think is correct. So he's just taking advantage of Mysterio walking up first and slapping him.
Yeah. So okay, so I do agree that the buffs were overboard.
The nerfs, I
But
mean, we're talking about Thor
yeah,
again.
excuse me, yeah, Thor 2. Yeah, I think the nerfs for sure were overboard, but I don't know. I think he's still pretty good.
He's
Oh,
in the new world. He's paying four for a three damage collision. That makes me sad.
yeah. Yeah, that is rough. Hopefully they do some sort of errata to make to make that better
Yeah,
because
no, Tigra is
otherwise
better at colliding than him. Yeah, doesn't super matter to the game at hand, but yes, I would love to see some justice for my boy Thor.
yeah,
Justice
yeah.
for Asgard in general. Oof.
Justice for Asgard, for sure.
It looks like now that the bottom side is all but done, so we're gonna see Dracula move up twice. I would imagine he's just gonna go within two of Jane to threaten the double tap next round.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. So it's funny
It's,
we saw Bill take that middle Montesi. I'm wondering who's gonna go get that bottom Montesi now, because
mm.
Sif is way out of position and Loki could, but I'm not sure Loki can make it to that top wedding party if he does so.
Oh, true.
I'm just gonna
I
ignore it
would
and make
be
go super grindy. I mean, I'm cool with that.
I would be pretty skeptical of him being able to reach uh um either secures.
No, Loki's a long mover. He hard lines to either of them. He definitely can. But yes, I
Mm.
am wondering if he goes for the Montesi, which looks like he is doing, if he can make it to the secure. Maybe he's just like, I don't care. I'll just go up on extracts and force you to engage with me while I ping you
Hmm.
to death and shoot Loki lasers at you next round. Oh, maybe he can get there.
Oh, he can. Look at that.
Long mover gang. And
Hug
yeah,
mover.
Loki is really not threatened by the apex predators over there. And he might be
Yeah, oh,
able to
yeah, for sure.
block backstop English himself against a potential
Mm.
lizard tail whip push. So that's gonna be a real happy spot up there. Yeah, that top flank is looking like a happy place for Loki. He really does
Yeah.
love these crises where you have to sit around and hang out. Loki does not like moving, but if Loki does not have to move, he's a happy camper. And then you have Rainbow Bridge, which if he ever dies, he can pop. No Giant's Blood, but we do have Rainbow Bridge. So if Loki's ever super out of position, gets dazed, whatever, he can teleport back in and do some zapping, which I will love to see. And Pity, his superpower where he does damage after attacks, after defending, what have you, on the skulls is actually excellent into DR models offensively because it means you can basically just do your regular damage through their DR. You get to do one extra.
Mm. Oh. Yeah, that's a good point.
Lizard just double
God.
walking up. I imagine we'll
Ooh.
just see a nice little Sif charger Roni. See if she can't get that wild push on Lizard.
Does this block her from getting onto the point? Probably
Nah,
not, right?
no, she's straight
Okay.
on with it. She can get to the other side if she needs to. Oh, he might have gone up too far. He might be able to charge and attack right now. And Sif does have a movement and a push on her builder, so if he wants to roll the dice a
Yeah.
couple of times, we can see how funky we get.
Yeah, and plenty of money for. Oh no, no, not money. I'm sorry. What did you say? Did you say Jane reroll or the other one?
So we are currently still not 100% sure, but I am leaning heavily towards Loki too, based on the fact that we did not see the Jane intrinsic reroll. Ooh, we got people in chat.
Oh,
Hello, people in chat. I never read this. Okay. Howdy. Range, yes. I agree. Cool, yes. I don't know if he's fine. I might disagree with that. I don't know what fine means to you, but sure. He
oh
probably
yeah. I guess
does.
that is a very subjective
I
term.
do love Sif. Sif is excellent. Yeah.
Yeah, Civ is good. I played very recently into a person who put her in invaders
Yeah,
and
the
just
skull
like
unlock is great.
her warrior of not warrior of legend,
Master
the
swordswoman. Yeah.
swordswoman. Yeah, that shit ripped me apart.
Yeah. No, she is one reroll away from Zemo Math, and as we all know, Zemo Math is very good, and she's just a lot tankier than him.
Yeah.
If Sif did, yeah, so we're charging right away. We're gonna go for that Yahtzee. If Sif did not release within a like 2 month window of Shang-Chi also releasing, I think she'd be
hmm
everywhere.
Yeah, I think so too. She just got
Sif hit
overshadowed.
the Yahtzee. Let's effing go. So she's gonna get to advance and push Lizard after this attack, and she will deal a damage too. La di
she
da.
can do it on she can do it on size threes. Yeah, she sure
It's
can.
a size 3 push, yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Sif is
Any
locked at
direction.
size 3, but she can do all her pushing and throwing at size 3 models. Let's look at Sif. Why not? Yes, and now I can see the both red and blue players being like, "Wait, what? We're zooming in on Sif." Yeah, Sif is excellent. So he has the push, the wild, and the crit wild, which is the follow up. So after the push, she gets to
Well,
move.
if you should be like the gray
I am the gray.
color. Okay, yeah. If you're the gray, then
Oh,
they
I'm
can't
I'm
see your
aware. I was
tokens.
saying the red and
Oh,
blue fingers. They were looking at Sif. So I
oh,
imagine
excuse me.
DiOMLORD
I'm
was
so
saying yes,
sorry.
and then I push you off and advance onto the point, and Sean was like, "What? Who's this
And also,
lady?"
I'm going to stab
What?
you a second
You're
time.
doing both the Shang things? I hate that.
All
You're advancing and pushing me, but not stunning me. It doesn't matter right now.
right,
Yeah.
so far, this is an excellent start for the Asgardians.
Yes, I think
Uh,
Asgard is feeling pretty happy about this round one for sure.
because they're going up on points, and but like more importantly, I think for a team that is taller than your opponent, you're also going up on attrition, which is we're pretty
Yeah,
happy campers here.
I'm a little worried about. I mean, this is a good position. Even if the bottom flank, if like Dracula blows out Jane right now, which is totally possible, um, it still means Dracula and Mysterio are just down there because Mysterio's too slow to rotate effectively.
hmm
It'll take him like 3 rounds to get up to that top spot. Yeah, so we will have to see.
Uh,
I think we
I
are.
see, I see. So
Yeah,
after this round, you're expecting Bill to head up towards Loki and Sif,
yeah. I don't
and
know
then
why
just
he wouldn't like because you're gonna
make
end up
Dracula
with
waste the whole turn.
yeah, you're gonna have 4 points up on that top secure, and you're fighting against like a couple of 3 threats and Goblin, right? Like you're gonna have 10 threat up there, versus the Asgardians are gonna have 13. So you
Yeah.
chill up there and play control and kill a guy. I'm pretty happy. Lizard really doesn't hit very hard with this team. Unless he spikes or whatever, which can happen. He has a lot of power now.
Yeah, spikes and throws.
hmm
And we're living this tournament right now is we're living in the old world of throws are the size plus one.
Yeah, and that cargo that Loki is saying next to this one right here, I guess you can see on the stream, is size 3. Got another size 3, so Lizard can throw those if he ever gets the chance to and needs to kill somebody. Both teams did bring Brace, obviously. This is still Brace time. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think Jane is going to play Mist Distraction for as long as she can. And this top flank is going to be can Craven and Goblin punch through some Asgardians. Definitely a strong position, but
Wow.
never count out the foes with Webhead.
True.
I think he's reading the rules for pity right now, I imagine.
hmm Yeah. So right now he has one power to pity you with.
Hmm. And
Oh no, wait.
also
He
with
gets to
the
pity afterwards, right?
yes, he does. With the leadership, the way it works is you can pay for rerolls, give Loki power, and then use that power to pity. So he
Ooh.
always has access to pity if you're attacking his friends. And the way pity works is if your ally is within 3 of Loki, that is the only range check you need to make. You can pity the attacker. So the attacker could be range 5 away. They could be range 5 plus range 3 away from Loki. As long as the defender is within 3 of Loki, then you can pity.
Mm. Oh, so
Oh,
it's
it is
Thor
Lady Thor.
leadership.
Oh, no.
Okay, got it. Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, I had a feeling. So it looks like
Enough
this
of
is a Craven Fordicer into Loki. I think they pinged him. Yeah, Fordice. And then this. Oh, he got the elusive, I want to say. Yeah, Wild
mm,
Elusive and Wild Bleed.
that's
But
nice.
this is going to do no damage. And Loki can pity him if he wants to. And I totally would, because that's a fifth of Craven's health.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I always say when somebody would do a damage to my the old Hawkeye. I'd be like, okay, well that's 25% of my health gone.
Hmm.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's part of what makes Loki too good is like he does. Oh, he did the spear, so he gets to advance after this, right? So he had a guaranteed movement. So he knows he is not getting the points. So he's moving to be within 2 of everyone besides Lady Sif to maximum threaten these extract carriers. That makes sense to me,
Yeah, that's cool.
especially since I think you can get that point to a place where it saps power off all the Asgardians,
Hmm.
which will be gross. Sif will be back to 2 power again. That's gonna be round though. So looking like a four
Five.
two three split.
Oh yes, excuse me. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, still not the end of the world.
Um, and then I think it was Diom who has priority, so he gets to move. Uh,
Yeah. Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's
this
okay.
top one first.
No, so Diom is losing the bottom one, so he gets to move the bottom one first. Because the one you are losing, the loser of the point gets to move it.
Right.
Yeah. So now Mysterio is
Uh,
a full 2 walks away from that point, and will steal a power from Dracula. And then Sean will move the one up top. Sean is venomous to all of our YouTube or Twitchers or whatever. Oh, I'm so goaded. Thank you, J Deaton70. I love you too.
I'm only in like
Oh,
with
what's
you,
up, Toast?
JD70.
Yeah, we are stuck in the past, buddy. It's a good pass to be in, though. I'm not that I don't like any of the new rules. It's just if I had to watch a game from the past, I want it to be a game where collision actually matters, not an Inhumans apocalypse game where the only throw is going to be Beast throwing a size 2 regardless. All right, so that gets pulled south. That is kind of inconvenient. That forces everybody to move, but it also means that all the Asgardians are going to keep their power. So Bill throw is online. Sif,
Mm.
Charge is online. Loki's only going to have 2 power, but that does also mean everyone besides Loki already has power for Doom Prophecy if they get random spiked. And they don't even have priority. Or, excuse me, they are not going second. So I think, who do I want to go here if I'm Asgard?
I
It's a
think you
tough
try to
question.
kill Craven. That's what I would say.
Yes, but if you go with Loki, you 2-tap Craven or whatever. Loki is off that point 100%. You do have multiple displacers who can, hopefully win that point against Lizard, but yeah, I
Hmm.
think and then Goblin I think now is maybe in range to single move onto the wedding party. Probably not.
Ooh,
I think it's
yeah.
a move and a charge or a hit and run, excuse me.
It's at least close.
Yeah, no Toasty. A quick shout out to the Danger Room. If you guys listen to their cast, which released today, they interviewed some of the designers of this game, Will and Ben, and they when asked about Asgard, they said, "Yeah, Asgard's they're definitely hurting right now because they can't throw those buildings at you anymore."
Damn.
Not to say
These
that
are the
as
last.
they also said that they play Asgard a lot in Office, so I'm sure Asgard's still doing fine. But yeah, I thought that was funny. Like, yeah, no, It hurts. I'm like, yes, it does. I feel so vindicated. Okay, so Jane cannot get to Craven right now with a charge. She could. No, she can't charge Spender. That's 7 power. Yeah, so I think if we are looking at killing a Craven, it's probably Loki. You could go with Bill, but that's risky. There's no fallback, but you're still likely double tapping, and then you're also gonna get double tapped yourself by Mr. Goblin. We're measuring a 4 off a Goblin right now. We're gonna have to see what goes on.
Yeah,
Oh, time to make Bill a 3 threat. I don't like that.
I don't I
Can he
don't
be
know
a
about
3
that.
threat with the same stats as Agent Widow, but he keeps all of his abilities? That sounds great. You know,
Oof.
he's 6'6", 4'4", 3 with DR, and a 3 threat who throws size 4. That sounds balanced. No, I want him to keep.
Oof.
I want them to keep him at threat 4 and give him more health. That sounds great to me. Just give him the old
Yeah.
Fury touch. Yeah.
Yeah, give him more health because a lot of his damage potential went down with these throw changes.
You know who Bill loves fighting
Um,
though? Is those newly buffed Sentinels and Dormammu.
because why is that?
Oh, they both fly and they're both size 5. And he
Oh,
either
true.
has a spender that you can reroll 2 dice against flyers, or you have a spender that lets you reroll or lets you add dice to size. So they're both pretty good into both those guys. All right, so looking like Jane could go into Goblin here. I like that. That's the only extract holder on the foe's side. Yep, there we go. She's coming in. Wrecking ball.
Yeah, and I guess you have enough money, or you're assuming you're gonna have enough money to re-roll, and so maybe Dracula doesn't get enough damage in to walk you off the point.
Yeah, so right now Dracula has to walk and attack because he got his power sapped by the wedding party. So he does not have
Mm,
bow right now. So Jane is not going to get double tapped. Let's see how this
right.
attack goes.
Whoa, really
Good
good.
start, good start. Couple of crits. Decent block. This isn't going to be a one shot by no means. Converts both the crits. We do have one reroll from the Jane charge. Folks at home, if you're wondering how can I see all these things when I'm looking at the board, look at the top of your screen. Stream review. It's great. You should play it. You should have it on when you're playing your games. It's incredibly helpful. We've not
I
taken the charge reroll. What's going on?
I always forget to
There
have
we
it on.
go.
I'm just like so like laser focused on the middle of the screen.
Looks like Jane is spending a power to give it to Loki instead of using her intrinsic rerolls. And then is she going to use her charge rerolls afterwards? Maybe, perhaps? Nope, we are just not charge rerolling. That's fine. Who needs them? You rolled 5 anyway. So dealing. Oh, you rolled
Oh,
6.
here it
Excuse me.
is.
Yeah. So we're smacking for. Oh, you did get it. Okay. And it didn't matter. All right. Fabulous. So 4 damage going through. And a potential throw. I don't think we throw, though, because then you're not going to be able to double tap.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think you have the ability to throw here, which is fine. I'll just kill him, right? But
Yeah.
yeah, you only did 4 with your big functional 9 die attack. So it looks like we are throwing.
Oh,
And
and
then
maybe then you just walk and throw an object.
potentially, or you just send a. If you're still within 4, you can just spender him. Send the 8 dice energy,
Oh, true.
which is also less defense, and you deal a 1 damage off the collision. So I think yeah, we're gonna be spendering. Another great thing about Jane is her ranges compared to Thor are like so generous. Thor does have that range 5 hammer throw that auto shocks, but really more of a control tool. Jane's builder is range 3, which is excellent. You can play around that really well. And then her spender is range 4 and does a whole lot of stuff besides just shocking. Yep, looks like that's gonna be a dead goblin.
Ooh, boy.
He gets zapped.
And that's pretty rough because
This is
Goblin's
quite bad. Yeah.
backside here is not great.
Not
Not a
just
great
that,
model.
but that was the only extract holder on Sean's side. So now we have to say who's gonna go pick this up. Are you gonna let me pick it up with Lady Sif? Yeah, not great. Because you're forcing the so now the only thing up top that's threatening anybody is these 3 threats, and everyone up top now has money for Odin's blessing. So you have to spike through them twice, and they all have pretty robust health pools or damage reduction or both.
And rerolls, yeah.
Yeah, and the whole team has rerolls. Yeah. Someone saying they don't like stream review. You know, you're welcome to your opinion.
That's Omar.
I love. Okay, and then Attack Dracula and throw him if not using the spender.
Not to call you out, Omar.
I guess you could. Like, you're hoping you roll the wild because otherwise you're just giving Dracula power. I think the best way to deal with Dracula is just ignore him and hope he never spikes and throw him in corners.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
engaging with him is like what he wants. He's like an internet troll, you know. You can't give him
Mm-hmm.
what he wants. You
Yeah,
can't.
we
You
do
can't.
still love Omar.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't give in. Can't let the darkest overcome you. Oh, okay, yeah. Going with Craven first, I love that.
I agree. I think Craven's your only chance right now to do something here. Going into Bill, not going to Loki. Interesting. So you're punching the guy that's really tough and is not the leader and does not ping you. So we'll see how this
I don't
goes.
know. I personally always hate throwing large dice pools into Loki. It sucks so much because
Of the
it
skulls.
just feels like it feels like it's giving you more chances to give you skulls.
I mean, that's fair. I do think that the math is like DR is obviously better than counting your opponent's skulls for defense. Um, yeah. So looking like 2 with a reroll, no skulls, into 1. Will Bill pay for a reroll? I don't know. You just pay for 1 for DR, and you're blocking this right now, right? Yeah.
But then here comes a seven dicer.
Yeah. Well, it'd be 8 because he's got the token on him. He dropped that before he went in. So that was 6 dice with no crit. And then if this goes poorly, I imagine what's happening. You paid for a reroll? Why? Oh, okay.
Just to give Loki a power, I suppose.
Yeah, you can shuffle it around a little bit. Um,
Did he roll out of a block?
what a champion. Oh, he wants the aggressive,
Oh,
or he's not using aggressive. Okay, I don't know why he did that.
yeah, I'm not sure.
It's all good. Rolling again. 4 into 7. Oh, it was the goblin leadership. We're both dumb.
Oh, we're both dumb. Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
you're
So he
right.
dealt the damage. This time Bill's blocking 2 into 4, so not dying by any stretch of the imagination. He's blocking 3, so he can take nothing here if he wants.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you? I don't think Bill is too concerned with not having throw money. I think you just like because you're probably going to get to walk and then punch Lizard, who's going to sit on the point at some point.
Especially because he's an extract holder right now, and you don't want to give Craven power. I'd be keeping myself as healthy as possible. And you're also like, Craven's just there now, right? Like he's used both his actions. He didn't get the wild Lucy. He's not gonna get the move. So Bill can just kick his butt. He can punch him a bunch if he wants to do that. Although he
Hmm.
is within range of Dracula turning into a wolf and flying after him and punching with 7 dice, which might be scary. We'll have to see. And
True,
Bill is
true.
now not in Odin's blessing range. He cannot do that right now.
Yeah, I think I would just go with Bill now, right?
I think
Nobody
so.
else is in danger.
Yeah, like either throw an attack into. I mean, the other option is you go with Lady Sif and go pick up that extract, which is also maybe a good idea. I think that
Oh,
leaves you open to some
true.
unfunness though potentially. I think Bill's probably the idea here. Smack a Craven, walk to a point, or walk and zap a lizard maybe with your summon the storm.
Yeah.
You're gonna try and body block the lizard. That's not possible. He's gonna double move there either way.
Well,
Ooh, Loki
he
could just
can.
blast lizard. That sounds great.
Oh, true. Yeah. He can't body block him from getting the book, but he can body block him from getting to the book and getting onto the. No, he
I
can't
think
get.
there's
He
too much
can't have
room.
both
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay.
Right?
So
Yeah.
Bill's punching Craven.
Oh yeah, that's right. Loki 2 can go forth. Sif onto the point.
He absolutely can. Bill has rolled 4 into a measly 1. Hold on. Oh, you're not.
Goodness.
I mean, he also said I'm not re-rolling. Yeah. Oh no, he said I am rolling. Yeah. Please wait. So he paid 1 for a re-roll, as you should with the Loki time. So 4 hits the re-roll for 5.
Oh
Craven
man.
either hits this or dies.
Oh.
Craven does not hit it.
Good night. Good night,
Yeah.
sweet
Craven
prince.
gets 1 shot. Youch.
Youch.
And then Bill's gonna go sit on a point and be so happy with his 1,000,000 power.
Who is it here? It's Sean on foes, correct?
That's correct.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. No, Asgard has been rolling super well so far. I think it's also like the so Goblin leadership obviously great. It's like pseudo Pierce, right? But it does
Mm-hmm.
still rely on your models rolling reasonably well because it's
Mm-hmm.
not a dice mod for you. It's a dice like affliction for your opponent. So yeah, they have not been rolling well enough to pop through the defense of Asgard, and Asgard has been punching them back with their offensive rerolls from Mr. Loki. He comes bearing gifts.
All right.
Yeah. So
And the
now,
nice thing here is that Asgard still has priority.
yeah, yeah, he's activating in a good order. He took one
Yeah,
character
very true.
down, but you get to take one character down when you're 4v5, and then he only killed the character who had already activated, so it was like safe to attack Kraven there. And then with priority, oh, he has survival, so he can probably keep Kraven alive if he wants to.
Hmm.
Mysterio is gonna try and attack.
Gosh, I would just sit
No
on the
cover.
point. Yeah, 4 dice into cover is
Oh, he
like
can spender her. He's a reasonable spender. But looks like he is going for the builder.
okay.
Yeah, if it works, it's a great play.
That's true. That's true. That's out. That's always as is. If it works, what a genius. If it doesn't,
Three. Jane has two,
okay,
three with cover, so he's gonna force a reroll. I imagine.
yeah.
Well, I guess he can pay for a Loki reroll right now if he wants, which he is not doing. And then Goblin forcing a success reroll. It's still gonna be three. So, that
Ooh,
always
brutal.
hurts when you get the Goblin reroll into another block. Okay, so Mysterio is gonna get a power, and he's done.
Wow. I wonder why he didn't rip a spender. He wants
Um,
to do his tactics guard next turn or something, or a surprise webhead.
I'm not sure. I yeah, maybe he's just being conservative with his power
Mm.
because the oh yeah, survival is for Goblin. Fair point, Chatter. But yeah, the because the throw is any direction,
Oh
so
yeah.
you could still throw her, and if you get the power from the throw, which you're likely to do, because you have 7 dice with a blank gives you a power, you can then tricks and traps onto the point. So I do like the spender there, but maybe I mean, you don't get this deep in TTS, uh, top cuts or whatever without knowing your faction, and I don't play foes all that much, so I'm sure they know better than I do.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're eyeballing up a Lady Sif activation. So Loki going last here is excellent because no matter who Lizard displaces, because he only displaces short, Sif could or Loki can just put him back on the point. So that top point, unless barring like a massive spike here, is gonna go to. I think even with a massive spike, is gonna go to Asgard. That'd be another 4 points for them.
Do
And
you
now that
go?
Mysterio
Do you?
whiffed, you kind of have
Uh,
to have Dracula on that bottom point, which is not great.
that is not great. Yeah.
I think Dracula still has to rotate up, which is unfortunate.
Saving for Grand Illusion. That makes a lot of sense.
It's possible, but like you're grand illusioning one target right now. I think just stopping them from scoring would have been better, perhaps.
Oh, Mysterio Spender's range 2.
Oh,
Gee whiz.
is it range two? Are
What
we
a
all
guy.
dumb? We're all dumb.
Got us. Got me. Got me good.
See, I knew there was something. Why is Mysterio spend a range two? Is his gas doesn't go far enough? All right, so we are seeing Lady
Yeah.
Sif go pick up a doohickey, and
Cheaped out on
now
the curtains.
yeah. So now at this point, you actually can. No, you're still losing that point regardless of what you do. Well, I was thinking like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
you can. It's a weird situation though, right? Because like you want to throw the character on the point off, but if you do that, then Stiff gets teleported back on, or gets teleported back on. So I
Hmm.
guess Lizard could theoretically walk, throw someone, and tongue lash to push both of them far enough away. But
Yeah.
yeah, I
And
think
you just
even if you
hope
do that,
that you don't do a damage into Bill for him to aggressive back.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Well, you just
also
wouldn't attack
Bill.
Bill. You would attack the other character,
Oh.
right?
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. 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 Although Bill does have the expert tracker on him, so maybe you do take this opportunity to just
I'm
whip Bill in the face.
maybe it's like 5 dice, and 5 dice attacks are still like 60% to do like 1 damage to Bill, or something like that. I
Hmm.
did the math a long time ago.
Oh, okay, got it.
So yeah, you're dealing 1 damage potentially, and yeah, Like if you want to kill him, you're probably hoping Goblin does it. But you're not gonna have Prio, so yeah, we'll see. I think yeah, having Goblin and Craven both go down here is rough because you can only survive on one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're seeing Dracula wolf form. He's gonna go as far as he can, which is still within 2 of Jane. He's most likely gonna smack Jane, and I agree with this. Since you're only getting a little out of Dracula right now, you might as well stop the scoring on the bottom point, and then Mysterio and Jane can duel over that bottom point, which is fine. But yeah, if you punch here, you can punch Jane, hopefully like root her or something and get her off the point. Am I crazy? Dracula builder can root, right? I'm not wrong.
It's bleed
It
and
can, yeah.
hex.
Bleed, slow,
Oh,
root, hex. Yeah, you can definitely hex
so
or
yeah.
root. And you might even bleed to get that extra power for yourself. Drac got a 5 into 1 right now.
Change one of the. Okay, so it's only one of them. It's not per hit.
Yeah. Thank Odin. Ugh. Be 4 conditions. Yeah. No rescue here. So paid for the reroll, didn't get it. Forcing a goblin reroll, didn't get it. So she's
Ooh.
taking the full 5 here. That is rough. And now Dracula actually has some gas in the tank.
Huh. So do you walk Mighty Thor off, or do you walk Bill into Dracula range?
You absolutely walk Mighty Thor off. You're not scoring that top point. You need to slow this down as much as possible.
Ah, okay, got
Yeah,
it.
and you can also tricks and traps, so maybe you can even get Mysterio on that bottom point with the walk.
Ooh, oh yeah. And then tricks and traps with Mysterio. That's
It
clever.
looks like we're slowing Jane, which is nice. Rainbow Bridge is on the table. There we go. There's the power, and then spend the 2. Yep. I love Dracula so much. He's such a well-designed model, and it's so funny that
Yeah.
Dracula's in this game. Yep.
God, I love
The
I love
phrasing there
tricks and
really
traps.
confused me. It's like, did you misspell days? No, it's gaze to traps. That's correct. Yes. So Mysterio's gonna roll his traps here. He's gonna hope for
Crits and Wild, I think.
yeah, Crit and Wild. He's hoping for one of them basically. If he gets one of them, he can do everything he wants to do here.
Does he live the
He got one
dream?
of them. Excellent. And he gets
Ooh,
power back. Perfect.
the Mysterio
Yep.
dream.
So he's getting on that point. So that is Dracula, maybe not single-handedly, but he definitely
Oh,
saved that
that's
bottom
right.
flank for this turn.
I forgot. This is one of the few times in which Mysterio having flight is a boon. Usually,
Yes,
it's a
yes.
waste of ink.
No, it's not. It means I can do more damage. Same with my lightning bolts.
Oh, true.
No, flight is important. It means like when you play stuff like fallback, you can get over buildings.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
And we should see much more buildings in the future. I'm gonna start calling for mass TTS deleting of maps until we get 10,000 pieces of terrain on every map. Because we do need to
Yeah.
reevaluate that now as a community.
I mean, Carl was saying earlier today. I think he's on top of it. He's cooking something up good.
I
Just
have
adding an
complete
F
faith in
load of
Carl to
maps.
do literally everything.
Me too.
Every time I think he's gonna mess up or just like not be on the ball or not even mess up, but like not get something done in 30 seconds, 20 seconds passes and he's done 4 extra things.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
as a community do not deserve him. He is the greatest.
Yeah. Yeah. Really, really and truly. I message him all the time, and I'm
Mhm.
like, Carl, thank you so much. Because I play an F load of TTS. It's such a great what a gift. Have you played recently with the new
I think I've
a
played like 4 or 5 games with the new rules already. Yeah.
yeah, the way he solved that whole priority
hmm
thing, very impressive.
Yeah, I was playing with like just drawing 5 like on Jarvis or whatever, and then Carl had that in the mod like the end of the day. He's like, oh okay,
Yeah,
I can be lazy, and all the new stuff is on Jarvis, like the new maps, which are really fun.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's above and beyond. So it looks like Loki is thinking about something, because Loki is gonna go now. We just saw Dracula's activation. I promise, guys, we are still paying attention to the game. I just like to yap. So
Hmm,
he's thinking
hmm.
about doing a go forth. You can't kill Lizard now because that gives away priority.
Yeah.
But I think is he thinking about a go forth and a double walk to the bottom? Maybe not. You kind of can't attack
Oh,
Dracula either because Dracula has a spender locked and
flat.
loaded right now.
Yeah.
If you deal even a single point of damage, he can counterattack Spender.
Yeah, he just whips
Oh,
you in
he's
the
out. He's also
face.
out of 3. There we go.
Okay.
Um, hmm.
I think you just continue to you just leave Loki on this bottom thing because now you're going up more, even more in points. You have all 3 of the extracts
Yes, I
and
do
2
think I
DPs.
would be having Loki walk onto the point with Bill and Sif. I think that's, even though it's like you're wasting an action, I think it's probably still the most beneficial thing you can do.
Hmm.
Just measuring all your range bands to make sure that like you can't get double taps by potentially Goblin or something, or you wedge yourself right in that little bunker you just made so Lizard can't whip you off. I like
Oh
that too.
yes, look at them.
Buddies.
Bam, bam, bam,
Yeah.
bam.
It is nice to play into a team as Asgard that's not just status spamming the hell out of you, because
Yeah.
we've been fighting through the trenches of Apocalypse for the past like year.
Hmm.
So you can actually afford to run something like Jane or Loki leadership and be a little more offensive instead of just playing to clear statuses with a minimum of effort. So yeah, Loki walks. I'm thinking he's done. Oh,
Wow,
he's attacking Lizard. Okay.
yeah, might as well.
I mean, I guess you're probably not going to kill him, but yeah, if you kill him here, it's really bad.
Oh, you chip a
Just
damage
two.
in there?
Yeah,
Why
just
not?
deal. Oh, you're gonna.
Oh, chip 2 damage. No,
Yeah, you're
yeah,
gonna
just
deal
one, just
one,
one.
and then you can pay one for a pity to deal another one, which I think you do, because he's already
Yeah.
had enough power to be able to do his thing. Oh, he's not gonna pay. That's fine. Okay, so functionally just gave Lizard a power, gave Loki a power, because Lizard healed that off right now.
Oh, true. Yeah, a little handshake.
I miss Hellfire so much. Why can't everyone have healing factor?
It's really funny. It's really fun. I've been playing a good bit of Man Thing recently, and that model fucking kicks ass, dog. Like healing factor 2, so fucking
Yeah,
powerful.
healing factor 2 and permahex against everyone who tries to punch him. It is good. And now he's
Yeah.
even tougher because you can't throw buildings at him, which is how I used to kill him.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Or throw him into your
Yes.
buddies,
Speaking
which
of
is also
models who are
useful.
just like disproportionately tanky for their threat, have y'all checked in on Black Cat recently? Because it's not okay.
Black Cat?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah,
Because
you're
now it
yeah.
throws, I'll just do a flat 3. You can't throw a building at her. And it's like
Yeah.
the math to consistently hurt her isn't good until like 7 dice or something. Looks like we are seeing a attack into Lady Sif. Yeah, so he could still displace 2 people here. He can't go last.
True.
He's gonna roll nothing though. That's
Oof.
into nothing as well. That's gotta not feel great. And
That's gonna
Loki
not
could
feel
ping him
great.
actually, which he will do. It looks like wait, why is Lizard on 4 damage? I think he also, we must have missed the, yeah. So
It-
Loki also, like later after he had hit the check mark, also said, "Oh, I'm actually gonna pity you. My bad."
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So now Lizard is slowly taken. He's taken 4 hits so far, 2 of which have been pity, and then we're throwing Bill into a thingy. Bill just probably reduce that, I imagine.
Yeah.
Dink.
He's gonna get super chopped by Dracula. I think you have to go with Bill, just to make
I
Dracula
mean, yeah, just like
waste an action to
throwing
move.
Dracula south and moving up with Bill is a backbreaking activation. Or
Oh
like
yeah.
throwing Dracula south and trying to kill Craven or something is great.
Oh man, it's the perfect turn. Move, throw, move, 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 throw. Ugh, nothing better. Feels so good, dude.
I mean, I like
People,
smacking
there.
people with God Hunter, but to each their own.
Yeah, true, true, true. Yeah, a lot of people like are complain about Bill, and they say thing like crazy stuff, like he needs a nerf or whatever, and I'm like, what? You're crazy.
I
Y'all just need to
think,
play
I mean,
Bill.
he's
He's
obviously a
amazing.
very strong model. Um,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to get baited into talking about like the Beta Ray Bill situation as I have 1 million times. I'll just say,
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
no,
I'm
no,
not.
no,
I'm not.
no. I'm not saying you're baiting me. I'm just saying like it's like a running joke in like my smaller circles that like someone will say something and I'll pop my head and like, what the fuck did you just say about my baby boy?
You've said the words to summon.
The Beta Ray, yeah. I think he's good at what he does, which is not dying and throwing people. And
Hmm.
he's now like one of the most pillow-fisted 4s in the game with
Hmm.
the
Yeah.
current changes, unless you're fighting Sentinels or Dormammu or whatever, or like the Apocalypse.
Yeah, the big boys.
And even then, like a lot of the damage from his like effectiveness against big boys was the throw. Okay, so we're moving the south wedding party to a place where it's gonna pop 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crystal
Yeah, that's fine.
taking the
Just
dance.
make it annoying, yeah. It's gonna steal power from Jane, but she's playing power, and then it's also steal power from Mysterio, which is what you want right now. I don't know if Mysterio's within 2 of Jane. I don't think I can pull up tools. I'm not gonna try. And then we're thinking a little
No.
harder about the Asgardian wedding party. I think yeah, moving that one towards the center of the board makes
Yeah.
sense to me. All your guys are
Mhm.
there. The real question I have is who is getting survivaled. I
Oh,
imagine it's
true.
Goblin, but like yeah.
On Sean's side, yeah.
Yeah, great,
I mean,
great
do you
forethought to
even
bring
need
that
it?
card. You absolutely need it. If you don't bring it, one or both of those models are gonna die.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, you need Goblin goes to 3 physical defense. Lady Sif will eat him alive.
Okay, yeah. Oh, and this point differential is also rough.
9 to 5 is not the end of the world. It's not great. I'm
No,
not gonna pretend it's great, but this is still doable right now. We are not in
yeah,
like consider surrendering territory.
no, by no means.
Yeah,
Especially with how much power your team is sitting on right now.
yeah.
Goblins pull
The
up,
Dracula chopping Jane for 5 was a really big deal.
Hmm.
Because now that bottom side is not just completely free for Jane. I think Mysterio actually has great odds to beat her there. So Goblin's rolling for his mental illness. Goblin is gaining
Oh,
a power for his mental illness, which is fine. He's already basically full. And now the $1 million question: Survival.
Survival. Look at us all just hovering around it.
A Survive. I'm so proud of my puppy. He's been asleep in my lap this entire game.
Oh, what kind of dog?
He's a little terrier.
Oh, that's cute.
I think there's some pictures in your Discord, but he's like twice or 3 times that size now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No, he I
Yeah.
got him when he was 10 pounds. He's like 30 now. Little fucker keeps growing. You know what card I am? I mean, I know it's Wedding Party and its effectiveness is diminished on Wedding Party, but no fallback this game on either side. The only restricted card
Mm.
we're seeing in the game actually is Brace. Oh, that's not true. It is Sacrifice. I'm lying. Don't listen to me. I don't know anything.
There is a sacrifice.
Just
True.
checking on chat. How you guys doing?
Brace.
Goblin. Builds strong with the throw changes. He's fine. I agree. I think the health buff will put him in a nice spot whenever that happens. I'm really excited to see how the game shakes out once everyone's
Hmm.
like at their quote unquote correct like values for 2.0.
Hmm.
Goblin
Hmm.
gets a power back. Goblin has 5 health, and the back is very in danger. I do like Goblin obviously is in danger. I'm not sure if you need to survival him because right now like you could have Lady Sif charge and go into him, but that's about it. He's like in his position wise, he's not super in danger. I'd be much more worried about Craven because Craven get iced by Loki right now, but it is gonna be Goblin surviving, and I guess confirming his activation is totally worth it because he does get a lot of cool tricks on the backside of his card.
Yeah, 5 power. That's enough to glider ram
And hit and run, yeah.
and hit and run, or pumpkin bombs and spender.
Yeah, I think we'll see a hit and run and then go from there, most likely. Or maybe even just a throw ourselves at Bill. Brace is online, which does suck, or it
Mm.
doesn't suck, but it's like bad for FOES player and for Asgard player.
Oh, there's no hit and run on the backside.
Oh, he doesn't have hit and
Boo.
run anymore?
Yeah.
How do you guys know so much about FOES? Is there like a FOES group of community I don't know about? He just says Spider-Man, okay.
Oh, people love foes,
I know
dude.
people love
Especially
FOES.
Goblin leadership. Like, it's made a real resurgence lately.
I know, I'm really surprised. Like, I'm not surprised because I know it's been happening. I just love FOES Woes is popular. About my entire chat plays FOES. Okay. I like I guess if you're watching this game, you probably like FOES. I really like the whatchamacallit, the Oct leadership. I like Oct 2. I don't own Oct 2, but I like Oct 2.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Survival's been
Oh
played.
yeah.
I believe that was the last game action to be taken. So DIOMLORD is just deciding who's gonna go first.
Yeah, that is rough. I played Isaac recently, Jin, and he did that same thing to my ASM, and that was hurtful.
But Goblin
Goblin
killing your
getting
yeah, the arch enemy
yeah.
is the best it's ever been right now with all the spectaculars around.
Yeah.
And yeah, ramming models is cool. It's less cool now. There's only 2 damage or 3 damage, but it's still cool.
It's so cool. Yeah.
It's thematically very cool. I love the characters throwing themselves into shit is always fun. I have
Hmm.
to put Tigra on the table. I gotta force myself.
Yeah.
I've been reading the 2017 run of Moon Knight, and she's heavily featured, and made me think like I can play that character.
That's sick. I haven't read that yet, but I fucking love Moon Knight, dude.
The
He's
art
so
is so good. It's
so good.
the guy who's doing Ultimate Wolverine right now. It's just like this very dark gothic style. Like shadow use is like most panels are primarily black, and that really works for like the Moon
Hmm.
Knight aesthetic.
Yeah. Yeah. My favorite panel, I don't remember which comic it's from, but it's like Moon Knight, I'll beat the shit, and he's just like, let's get this bread. It's like
I
bleeding from
imagine
everywhere.
that's a fan edit. A lot of the Moon Knight panels are. That's like the Where's My Money Dracula type shit. But I do love those.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
My
Yeah,
favorite like
I gotta get back to Moon Knight.
actual Moon Knight panel is it's from I forget what it's called. It's the Infinity War style event where Gamora is the Thanos. Uh and it's Spider-Man and Moon Knight, and Moon Knight leads over to Spider-Man and says, "Oh, it looks like we're seeing Jane smack somebody."
Oh,
Yeah, I can see
okay.
this. Yeah, it's a very safe activation. You can win that bottom side, just like complete or force someone to go down there. You're feeling pretty okay up top. I potentially would have gone for Craven, but I don't hate this either. It stops you from losing that bottom side or giving Jane an activation too.
Yeah.
Just hit escape. It's okay. You can do it. Just hit escape. I think they're
We
communicating right now.
believe.
There we
We
go.
believe.
Um, oh,
Oh no.
they're rewinding time. This is intentional, I believe.
Oh.
Anyway, so Moon Knight is talking to Spider-Man. He says, "Hey, I zoned out for a second. What's happening?"
Yeah.
And
What year is it?
Spider-Man like explains to him, and he's like, "I don't. Who's Gamora? Just punch who I punch in a second." And I do love that. Like these two street level heroes are fighting someone with like all six of the Infinity Stones, and their ultimate just like, punch him, punch that guy.
Yeah.
Um,
Use your special ability to punch them.
okay, yeah. So it looks like we've rewinded to when Mysterio's being held in midair. So this is still fine. Yeah, they're both adults. They're figuring it out. Stream review should be
Yeah.
back on in a second, folks. See if I can't get it going. There we go. Uh, Krunstal. I'm saying your name right. Tigra is the only 4 damage collision in the game right now.
Yeah, I think so. They made a special because a lot of people were like, "God damn
She
it!"
just came out. And
They
she has
just
this cool rule. Yeah.
they just nerfed her immediately, and so they put a errata
And
out.
everyone was clamoring for Tigra nerfs. She came out and everyone said, "Oh, this character is ruining all my
This
games. She's
she
running around one-shotting my web warriors." We're talking about Shang-Chi, right? Anyway,
she's had it too good for too long.
too good for too
Gotta
long.
put her down.
I do like her builder. Range 3 with Pierce is sick.
Yeah, and Hex, isn't it, or something like that?
Hex is cool. So I
I don't get
believe
where it
this
comes
is
from.
the dodge for range for the size whatever that was thrown at Mysterio. Why is he rolling one die? What's going on? Oh, is this an attack? Oh, she paid for the defense. He braced the thing, and now he
Oh,
is dead. And Jane is gonna go
now
sit
he's
on a
dead.
point.
No more.
Oh, and she's slowed. That's right. Go sit as far away as possible. Yeah, Jane's gonna say, "I'll 1v1 Mysterio. That's worth my time." Which is at this point,
Yeah.
it is at this point worth her time because Dracula can't really. He's like the Great White Hope for this top end of the board right now.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I
Okay,
wonder who
so
goes here. Is it Dracula or is it Ghost Goblin guy?
I
It's got to
think
be Goblin.
Goblin just
Yeah,
tries to kill Bill, right?
yeah. Excuse me.
Either that or Craven. I don't think you really need to do anything with Dracula.
I would
Even if
like
he
to see
gets
Craven go
thrown,
here. I think
yeah, okay.
obviously Dracula. Oh, or not Dracula. So stream review error. It looks like Goblin's fully healthy. Goblin is injured. He has 6 health on this side, or 5 health on
Yeah.
this side. 5 health on this side. So use your imaginations. Look, that's what
Yeah,
it is. Hooray!
I believe in you.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what it is? You're right. You're right. It is a Craven into a surprise webhead.
I can see that. Yeah, a triple tap. So yeah, we are seeing Craven
Hmm.
go. He's dropping the token on Beta Ray.
Six.
Yep, it'll be 5 plus 1 for 6. It's a great
Oh,
strike.
oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Craven showing
Wow, wait.
6 before reroll. Bill showing 3.
Okay, cool. I mean, great strategy
Still 6,
to
yep.
roll good.
Are we forcing the defensive reroll here? This is currently only dealing 2 damage to Bill after DR. No, he's paying for a Loki reroll. So we are
Mm.
past, or no, we are not quite past the point that we can force a defensive reroll. Loki or Bill is blocking 4 right now.
What a guy.
Yeah, so I don't think you force the reroll here. And worth noting, we still have Odin's Blessing online, so this is not looking great for killing the billionaire. Oh, we are forcing the defensive reroll. Okay, I guess if you're
Nice.
not doing a ton, you might as well sneak as much as you can through.
Woof.
He blocks it again. That is the second time this game that we've seen the Goblin leadership just force a reroll into another block. That is unfortunate.
Feels
So
bad. Yeah.
he pays 1 and he blocks 5,
Takes
takes a
one.
damage. Yeah.
All right, that's all right. You got an 8 dice coming at your way.
Yes, an 8 dice, and then
Yeah.
or he did get the wild. Oh, okay. So now we get the Craven Funky time. So I guess the
Which
question
wow,
is, do
elusive.
you
Oh,
uh, do you webhead now, and maybe you can go into someone else?
um,
What do you
I
think,
think
my
you really
FOES
gotta
chatters?
you really gotta kill somebody.
Yes, someone needs to die here. At least you gotta get Odin's out of the way.
Yeah.
That is probably gonna be Odin's. That's 3 crits on the spear thrust. That's looking like 7.
That is. Yeah. Uh
Yeah,
huh.
so this is currently killing through DR. It's
8.
8. Yeah, so this is
Oh
Odin's or
yeah.
bust time. You have no
Yeah.
way to reroll. You are skull locked. I think we are likely paying for Odin's here, or we're letting Bill die. Yeah, I'm looking at Odin's.
Yeah, because if Bill survives and gets to scamper away, but I don't know. Maybe you just let Bill die
I don't know about that.
because you still have a surprise web hub in the chamber.
You do, but if all of these attacks go into one model, that is much better than them not doing that, right? Like if he burns surprise webhead and you trade it for Odin's this late in the game, like great. I think you are most likely going to keep Sif and Loki around for longer. Yeah, so we are seeing Odin's blessing played. Bill will take 1 damage. And will we see an honor bound move onto the point?
Ooh.
I've not seen honor bound used yet. Yep, so that's Bill's 1 damage.
You don't get a bonus? So hold webhead?
What do you mean don't get a bonus?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you mean the bonus? You do get the extra die for expert tracker.
Yeah, you also like. Does the Kukri strike bonus dice go away?
I don't believe so. Not till the end
No,
of the
you can
round.
do it again. Yeah, if I go again.
Ooh, I think we are seeing a surprise webhead.
Yeah, we're seeing it off of everyone. Everyone just paid 2,
Yeah,
so
get his
he's
ass.
making sure he dies.
Get him, boys.
So somebody, we're gonna find out who goes first now, I guess.
This is Craven more than likely. Not great.
This is 8 dice. Yeah, this is Craven. Okay, Craven showing 3, Bill blocking 2. Craven re-rolls into nothing. So this is currently dealing nothing through DR.
Yeah.
And I think you just pay the 1 because you're gonna want to keep this power as much as possible. You got 2 more attacks coming in.
He could also ping Craven for a pity.
He absolutely could. Oh, he is going for the re-roll. Maybe he's just giving up the ghost on Bill, dying, and trying to transfer power to Loki right now.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. And if Bill lives,
Oh
then
no,
great. But
that
if
was
he
a,
dies,
so he paid 1 to DR and then he pinged.
Ma.
Okay, that makes more sense.
This is Goblin. That's a great hit from Goblin.
It's pretty good. Bill currently taking 2. Well, taking 1 after DR.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And now
All
Lizard
right,
has to
Lizard.
punch through this.
It's your time to shine, brother. Ooh, 2.
Nothing.
Oh, and he's blocking it. Yep.
Beta Ray.
Beta Ray. Living the William dream.
Yep. So he just took, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks, and he is, I think he took 3 damage there. What a champion. I mean, they did burn
Oh,
oaths, to be fair.
Oh, yeah. He could have. Yeah, Schmidt, you're right. He could have aggressived out of Lizard range.
He could have
That'd have been
aggressived
clever.
multiple times there, yeah. There was not a single honor bound going on.
Who needs it? Who needs it?
And now we're going to see Bill walk away? I think he's trying to kill Goblin. You could have aggressively range a Goblin too, but yeah,
Oh, true.
it's okay.
You for sure?
I mean,
don't know about double. I don't know about double walking because Dracula still catches you.
yeah, but then Dracula's doing nothing else with catching Bill.
True. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. I was trying to think of questions we can ask them. Once the game is over, I do want to ask about the honor bound usage. I guess. Oh, it might be
Yeah.
because no, he can't blow up terrain on this side either, Mr. Goblin. Maybe there's something we're missing. There was something we were missing last time. But yeah, I feel like honor bound usage could have done a lot there. You could have gotten cover from Goblin. You could have avoided Lizard. There's a lot of stuff. Could have gotten a range too of Goblin to beat him up. Throw a building at him or throw him away. So yeah, we are seeing Bill getting eyed up to leave.
Yep. Yeah, it's a bad neighborhood over here. You were just gonna get on out of there. No place for a William. Yeah, questions. Oh, so this secure, I believe, belongs to Asgard. Let me double check on that.
What are you saying? Yeah, this is the one they brought.
Rhino, yeah. So interesting. I wonder. I'm curious about what the foes plan is because I know not a lot about foes, if I'm honest.
What do you mean?
I know
Like their game plan?
Yeah, specifically on Wedding Party.
Oh, is this FOES wedding party?
No, it is
Oh,
not.
okay.
But you always have to have like a plan for it, right?
Yeah, their plan might be avoid it. I mean, it's also it's midline stuff, and foes have like defensive dice mods for your opponent, so they could also be hoping just to kill things. I imagine Carnage is reasonable on this because he has that big AOE. But yeah, Carnage into Loki sounds like a pain.
Well, yeah, that doesn't sound great at all. Although I don't know, I don't think 2/6 dices will get it done against Carnage, would it? You think that?
I mean, maybe not, but you're gonna get a lot of power off of him, and Loki with power is scary.
True. Mm-hmm.
I also like when I've played against Carnage with Asgard, I just throw him into a corner. I just don't let him attack me.
Yeah. Yeah, the last time I played Carnage, I used Gorgon's card on him and gave him a shock and a stun, and then I just ran
gross,
away.
yeah.
And that was a sad Carnage for the rest of that game.
He definitely has counters, which is good for a fourth round. And it looks like Bill is just walking away. Bill's gonna go hang out, and he'll have the power to walk back in and throw next round, late in the round if he needs to.
Mm-hmm.
It does look like Dracula can easily get to him if he wants to, but you're hoping for 7 dice to punch through what 5 attacks did not. I mean, it probably will. It's 7 dice, but yeah, I don't think you could take that risk right now. I think you need to go hamsies with Dracula. It's so funny. The character who played Survival has been ignored for multiple rounds now. And now it's gonna be Goblin's time to blow some shit up. Go get him, Gobby. But yeah, he can't use his glider ram, unfortunately. There's stuff in the way. I'm wondering if you You probably have to go with him. He's like your most impactful activation, most likely. I
Yeah,
think he's measuring range 3 as well.
nothing is really threatening Dracula.
No, Dracula
Maybe
can go
maybe you'd
late.
have to go with Lizard.
I was thinking Lizard. I think if you're gonna get an activation on a Lizard, now's the time because he does kind of fold pretty easily to the other two. But the problem is he's at 2 health, and if you get skulls on both attack rolls, you do die, which would
Ooh,
suck.
that would suck. Yeah.
So yeah, Goblin's
Ooh.
gonna go Knight of the
Just
Goblin
spender
into Lady
into
Sif.
Sif.
Yep. This is range 3, but oh, he is range 3. Right, he's in range 3. I
Mm-hmm.
was worried.
7 into.
It'll
Oh
be
wait,
3.
no. Oh yes, because it gets to choose energy. Woo-hoo. Oh, what she is blocking really well though.
Yep. The dice are on the side of the gods today, not on the side of the psychopaths from New York.
Gosh, I just recently watched No Way Home, that Spider-Man movie for the first time.
Hmm.
That shit was good. It felt so good to see
Is that
William
the
Dafoe.
all the guys?
Yeah, all the guys.
I love Willem Dafoe. He's like every time I think
Me
about
too.
playing FOES, the big reason why is because I think about Willem Dafoe and like the original
Yeah,
Spider-Man movies, like the Sam Raimi ones, and this.
yeah,
All right, so we're just going for
yeah,
another pumpkin bomb into Sif. It looks like I'd imagine. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the pings.
yeah. That's very nice.
She only took 1 from that attack. Ugh, ugh, and she's gonna take 1 from this one too.
Woof.
Sheesh. And now she has the power to Master Swordsman, probably kill. What's his name? Lizardo.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Are we in the place yet where we start caring about priority, or we just start murdering stuff?
no. I think you
After
just
yeah,
murdered
so
stuff.
if we kill unactivated models at this point, we are giving up priority. I think you just kill the activated models, right? So you just take out Craven, take out Goblin, and Sif can do it.
Oh, true, 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 true.
Okay, so we got
And
another
yeah,
status
because
on her.
you're not super worried about Lizard killing any of your models.
Yeah. So I think it looks like Sif paid for a reroll. Yeah, she did. So she only has 3 power. She can't charge Master Swordswoman, but she can Master Swordswoman and hope for the triggers, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have,
Yeah,
it's 5 deaths with rerolls. Sif can do some dancing. She like her top end is quite good.
yeah. Yeah, she has. I used to compare her a lot to Medusa just because her triggers were the same.
Hmm.
But I have since amended that comparison. I
She
think
is kind of like a
she's
mobile Medusa. I see what you're saying there.
yeah, and like the push is omnidirectional like Medusa, but I think Lady Sif has a much better chance of getting these triggers with that Master Swordswoman.
It does help, yeah, when you're having like multiple resources or multiple reroll sources.
Hmm. Yeah, and like right now, she can pay for a Loki reroll if she wanted to, which is equivalent to the Inhuman, and then on top of that, she could Master Swordswoman. So
Yeah,
it's like really
she can do
good.
the full Zemo package right now.
Hmm.
Yeah, Sif is gonna do that. Let's just see who she's targeting. Yep, Craven. Try and kill these nerds. And Craven, though he may appear healthy on the headset display, he is in fact injured, and he will
Nah,
be
yeah,
dying if he dies here.
he got he got beat up pretty good.
That is 4 hits and a skull. Craven blocking 2 to his credit, so not dying here whatsoever. Craven only gonna take 2 here, and no triggers for Sif. She's not going anywhere. So I imagine we just see
True.
this again.
Yeah, probably. I would
This
say.
does mean that
That's what I would do.
Goblin will get another activation this game. As
True.
long as DIOMLORD doesn't literally score the entire board. If that happens, the game is over.
Uh, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus. Yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
spending 2 for charge. Okay, he's not going for rerolls at this point. He's supposed to get on the point. That's fair. Oh no,
And
we
try to
are
push him
spending
off.
for rerolls and going into Craven. Craven cannot sacrifice into Lizard.
Ooh, sad times.
Yeah, I think sacrificing Lizard, that will give you priority. That's something, but 2 crits into
Ooh.
another great block from Craven. He's hanging on. So this is not
No,
important yet, but we
no
see the
trigger.
rerolls. No, the rerolls haven't happened. And she has half of a trigger right now. She has the crit. And that is 5. No wilds and no push. and I believe no advance either.
I mean, I think you pay for a Loki
Yeah,
reroll and try and fish for that
I
wild.
think he's debating it right now. Yeah, so we are not going to do that, and we are. What
Oh,
happened
okay.
there? What? Who just took two? Took damage. What the heck? Oh, okay.
I
He pulled
mean,
Craven off the board. That's what happened.
yeah, Craven's dead. Yeah, flipped upside down. Poor guy.
He did a backflip off the table.
No, he's just on his card
No, I
upside
know. He,
down.
he did a backflip off the table.
Oh
He
yeah,
did a little cartwheel. Said, I'm out.
sick move.
But yeah, no advance from Sif, so that
Okay,
is unfortunate. She took
so
a bleed damage. That's what the damage is from. There we go. All right, we're all caught up. It all makes sense.
so Lizard gets to go,
He does.
and is Lizard healthy?
Yeah, Lizard is healthy.
Maybe Lizard just goes and he moves on to Jane Point.
I can see that. Dracula eyeing up a move and
Uh,
attack. If you keep Lizard there, though, it forces either DMLord to kill him or give up priority, or kill him
oh,
and give up priority, or force him to potentially steal that top point. I think letting Lizard go last is the play here. I think you go with Dracula. Go either try and kill Bill, or I think you can try and kill Bill and put him in a spot where you can also get Jane off the point. I think that's probably the best of the bad options here. And Bill is still trackered, so it'd be 8 dice. That does not go away and Craven
ooh,
dies. We are seeing Lizard attack Sif.
huh, interesting.
3 into nothing right now.
Blocking nothing. 4.
So he's going to deal 3. That's excellent.
Yeah,
And that means a throw either forces Brace or kills her, which is great news. No skull, so no Loki damage. This is a happy Lizard.
that's a really happy Lizard.
You can force that
Y-
Brace here and walk onto the point. But Loki will just teleport Sif onto it and walk onto it, and he'll be fine. So Sif is bracing. Oh no, she's recalling. Okay.
Ooh, that's a solid
Let's
recal.
recal the clock. Yeah, we'll see. Can't say it's
Recal
solid until the
clock.
roll goes through. Might be 5 into nothing again.
True. Yeah.
2. She's gonna take 1. Okay, that is better. Well, for Sif, I should say. And there's a skull, so Loki can ping him. And now Lizard is in danger zone.
Danger zone.
Yep, and he does remember to ping him. It's so nice seeing Loki 2 on the table again. I love this guy.
Yeah, yeah. I think he's really cool. I'm not sure why. I guess the Thor 2 nerfs really made people not excited about
It was more the
Asgard,
map
and so
changes. The map changes were a
oh
big part of why.
oh
He's
really?
not mobile. Like he doesn't move around. Like he doesn't like moving. So if you play him on
Hmm.
like intrusions or wedding party, like he's great because you can hang out and like say, hey, we're gonna fight here. But on those maps like that you have to move around a lot, he doesn't do very much besides in his like very small area of influence.
I see. I see.
We're throwing Sif and then attacking her again. Is that the play?
Throwing her onto the point seems unwise.
I don't think we should get onto the point. Hopefully, we wouldn't be throwing her onto the point.
Oh,
But yeah, it's attacking again is so scary now because you can get Loki'd. So we're spending 3. We're throwing, I assume. Or no, are we
or
being a deadly predator?
spending?
Oh, we are. Who are we spending? We're
Oh,
spending
all
Sif.
right.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's go. I mean, I guess this is the way you kill her. If you're gonna. That's not gonna kill her,
No, she
unfortunately.
rolled too good.
She blocked
Oh
3
god.
on 3. Let's go. Forcing the reroll just to try and get A damage through. Or not. That already happened.
I think she just has the opportunity to reroll a dice.
Oh, with Loki first. That's correct. Yeah.
Maybe that's what they
I
were
think you
saying.
do. Like, why not?
Yeah,
She's not
why
gonna have
not?
enough power to do all of her fun stuff later anyway.
Hmm.
The sad part is Lizard is dead here to Loki.
Ooh. Yorp.
I shouldn't say sad. I'm an impartial, unbiased judge.
And it's so hard. It's so hard to be unbiased. I oftentimes fail.
Yeah. So
One,
Sif takes
two.
one. She is gonna be slowed because it bleeds and slows. She's already bleeding, and then Lizard will get Loki.
I put. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Go ahead.
So now it's just Loki and Dracula. So Loki, I imagine, will just walk onto the point and maybe attack a dude named Norman.
I think he has to also, or he should also spend 2 to put Sif on the point.
Oh, I imagine he will. Yeah, he's just checking to
Yeah,
make sure she can't get bowed in by Dracula because that would be bad.
that would be bad.
But yeah, DiOMLORD's doing a good job of spreading out all of his scoring stuff right now. Oh, he's putting himself outside of 3 of Dracula. Okay, that's fine. Because
Okay.
Dracula right now, he has to go in 2 different directions to stop scoring. He can either go north and try and stop the top point, or he can go towards where Bill is and try and kill Bill and maybe even get Jane off the point. But either way, he'll be out of position for next turn, which stinks. So
Hmm.
Dracula or not Dracula, Loki walked. We'll see if we get an attack into the 5 defense of and cover of the big brain crazy man.
Hmm.
I think we
Hmm.
are.
I'm somewhat of a big brain myself.
5 dice means 1 block. 2 crits
Nice,
coming in.
nice.
He's
Holy
showing
hell.
5. He's gonna live on 1, which is great. And there's no skull pinging, which is very nice. So
Yeah.
at least Goblin will live, but he is in great danger. Only 3? Oh, he is covered. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Cover.
I mean, Loki's still happy with that. Loki's not taking an attack directly this entire game.
Yeah.
He's living his best life.
Yeah, I don't think you have, on the foes end of things, I don't think you have the tools to deal with Loki.
I wouldn't say that. I think they definitely have the tools to deal with Loki. It's
You
just,
think so?
yeah,
Okay.
this game has gone not in their favor dice wise, but like you can still like you have a bunch of healing factor models, or at least you have like Rhino and Lizard are both excellent into him because Rhino can get pinged and gain 2 power, and that sets up a lot of his stuff. And Lizard has a whatchamacallit,
Oh, I
the
love this actually. This is a Dracula move into a punch into Sif
yeah, and
and
then
then
walk Loki
and
off.
bow
I agree.
Loki off. Yeah, that's great. Well, I say that, but let's see what the dice say.
I believe in Dracula.
Believe.
Yeah, Dracula got 3. He's got average, and then yeah into nothing. So he should get Sif here.
Yeah.
Even with a reroll success, it'll still be nothing. And then you could force the reroll. So Sif will go down here. Dracula will get a Montesi, and he can bow Loki off. So he'll score 3 by himself, and he's the only point scoring model. And then Dion Lord will get 4 because he'll have 2 Montesi and that bottom point with Jane.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So it'll be 8 to 13 next round.
Still not terrible. Still
It's not
doable.
over, yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
you're at the point where if Jane kills Mysterio, that is pretty close to stealing the deal, and they will
Yeah.
have priority.
And she has plenty of money to get through his defenses too.
But notably, she can't really effectively charge him because he can
Oh,
both dance
true tricks and
away,
traps.
yeah, and she might die to the traps. So she does have to try and raw it through with just 6 dice attacks into 1 defense, admittedly, but you still have to roll well. She has rerolls,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll see. So yeah, he's gonna bow Loki off. And that's another thing that's really good against Loki is displacement, and foes do have a lot of
Mm-hmm.
displacement. So like again, Lizard and Rhino, like a robbery or a nice Lizard throw is basically a stagger on Loki, and that does stink.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Prowler can reroll skulls on offense, right? For his I can do better. That's another thing that maybe is not being utilized yet, but is anti-Loki tech. I hate when my opponents can reroll skulls as Loki.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so 13 to 8. This point is moving towards Loki. That makes sense. Just separate it more and more. You're winning the sidelines. Oh, Dracula's doing a little bit of vibrating, but that's fine.
Yeah, you're right. This character may reroll, including skulls. Yeah.
Hooray, Prowler. I haven't played against
Dude,
him yet.
Prowler.
He looks cool though. He's the only guy. He's the only one of the new spider boxes I have not played into. So it looks like Loki will lose the
He
power. I
is.
don't know if Dracula will.
He is really cool, especially on a pay to flip map like that. Oh yeah,
Because he can
I
reroll
think
on
that was.
flips too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was an excellent movement of the wedding party for Sean. So now Jane will have to at least move once to get on that point, which gives Mysterio an opportunity to do some trapping. And it
I think
falls.
you just double tap with Thor, and then you double move with Bill as your like last activation.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. I think that would clean that up pretty well, and that also threatens the bottom of the map being Dunzo. But because it's still 4-4, if that happens, then foes will get to go. No, they won't get to go last. Yeah, it'll be 3-3. Yeah, okay. Um, Goblin could move, throw himself into Bill. Oh, he has brace, so he can move, throw himself, and spender Bill or something. I think we just saw the Goblin
Mm.
power roll, and he got a bunch. Or no, we did not yet. Goblin has the amount of power he has. Either happened or didn't. Tracker's dead, but Bill is on 2 health. This is part of why like being tanky obviously is very good, but when it gets to the point where like the game depends on you holding your thing or not, being tanky enough to survive a round means you're not flipping to your backside and having all of your new health. So Bill only has 2 health this round instead of 5 he could have, but he is still holding his thing, which is also good.
Do you doomed prophecy right now?
You could doomed on Lady Sif potentially and try and just like wipe Lizard off the face of the planet.
Or Thor?
Or Thor. I could see doomed Thor trying to guarantee the damage into Mysterio, but she's
10
slowed.
dice, 10 dice into one.
Yeah, yeah. You totally could. And then she's gonna walk onto the point and be happy. But yes, I think now we're rolling for a Goblin. Is that what this is?
I guess
You
so.
got
Yeah.
one. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I could see Doomed happening right now. I'm not sure you need to. Yeah, because I'm not super like Lizard is not the most terrifying thing in the world. He only has 3 power. If he had like 9, I'd consider Doom prophesying him. But yeah, and Doom prophecy into what's his butt Dracula is particularly exciting because he has the counterattack, so he can take
Yeah.
advantage of the no defense
Into
on
the
your
one.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you would, if you were to doom, it's either to kill Goblin or to kill Mysterio. I'm surprised that he's not going with Mysterio, and we're also not seeing a Grand Illusion.
Well, he can't go with Mysterio because he doesn't have Prio.
Well, no, I'm sorry. Like going into Mysterio.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so it looks like we're seeing a Sif charge, Spender. No, charge Master Swords when she spent 4 into Goblin. This should clean him up. He only has 2 health. She's got 5 reroll 2, or reroll whatever she wants. He's blocking just 1. She does have to hit this reroll.
Mm-hmm.
She's 2 here. Nope, he's gonna live. He's gonna take 1 damage.
He has 1 money for Loki
He
reroll.
could pay for the Loki reroll. I think, yeah, you take it. You kind of have to. And this is the one part of Sif I don't love is her dice pool is not gigantic.
Yeah. Ooh.
And he hits it. Okay.
Oh,
So that
gets
is
it.
a dead Goblin, and that also means the leadership is off the table. There was a push trigger there, but nothing else. And Sif can now,
Just move on to the point, or
I guess, she's injured.
true.
But like, yeah, I think he's just still sit on the point. I could see Lizard. Or no. Oh man,
You're right. It is an active card. Ooh, you got me. Got me again, Jin.
Which card? Oh, Illusion.
Grand
Yeah.
Illusion. Yeah.
Yep, Grand Illusion and what's the other one? Galaxy's Greatest, often mistaken for power face cards.
Yeah. I always thought just because they're such like huge,
So I think you have to go with Mysterio here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
100%.
have to is a strong word, but I would be liking to go with Mysterio here, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully you end with enough money to Tricks and Traps Bill if he comes in. And then
I don't know if
what
that
steals
does
you the
anything
game.
for you. trapping Bill, right? Like he can just reduce the damage. It's like you're injured, so you're not going to score over him regardless, or you're not injured. Oh yeah, you are injured. Yeah,
Well, I mean, you just roll all successes on the tricks and traps.
yeah. If you roll
Easy,
three, you
easy
get him.
peasy,
It's true.
easy peasy. That's my strategy all the time. Is roll good.
Yeah, man. I lost to my good friend Jacob Deaton 70, who may or may not be in the chat anymore. He was playing Sentinels and he rolled a Mark IV attack into my Adam Warlock and did 10. He just rolled every success he could and then crit into more successes. Like, well, I guess I die.
Damn. Oh, how did you like Warlock? He seems like a really interesting model to me.
I like Warlock. Warlock's a cool guy. He's a very different flavor of Thanos. He's like the tanky Thanos. He shoots lasers
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah. Gives dice to his friends. Okay, what was this? This is a Mysterio punch.
Yeah, power management with oh my god.
No.
Power
Oh
management
no.
with Warlock will be very important. So yeah, we're probably just gonna see him go again. And now you're begging the dice gods, please. Please. Zeus! Hear me. We're spending 4 for Grand Illusion.
What?
Probably.
I'm so surprised he didn't do that before.
I think you may have forgotten. It wouldn't have mattered in his first attack though, so
Doesn't it turn crits into skulls or something?
it still wouldn't have
Oh,
mattered
you're
because he
right,
rolled
you're right,
nothing.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
There we go. Put her in the ground.
Oh, get
Clinton
him.
Beck, everybody. But because she is straight dying, we're not getting on that point either. Which is, I mean, you're removing her
True,
activation or
yeah.
giving a power to Loki for a reason. Yeah, she's still dead.
Okay. And then, so now it's a Loki turn? And Loki's going to just try to displace Dracula as much as possible?
Loki can't really displace Dracula all that much. He can use Suspender, but that's about it. I would actually like to see Bill go here and just walk to the
Bill, huh?
bottom. Or yeah, because it's like the top point. The longer you can keep Loki from being activated, the less likely he'll be displaced. And the way you win is by
Hmm.
not getting Loki displaced. I mean, he's gonna
Oh,
get
okay,
displaced
fair
either
enough.
way, I guess. Both characters up there can
Yeah.
displace him.
Hmm.
So you could, I guess it's like try. You could walk and do the spender and try and get a Lizard and Drac less efficient. But yeah, I think Bill is just a safer play here.
Mm.
Let's see if we see the traps. We might.
Ooh. Ooh, tricks. Get him. Get him, Mysterio.
Be really funny if he died.
Get him, Mysterio. 4 successes.
You need 3. Show me 3. I'm happy with 3. I'll take
No,
4,
no.
but show me 3.
4 is what we want.
No, nothing.
Oh,
Get the
no.
power back.
All right. Carry on, Bill.
He's
Oh,
like,
wait. Does he get the tricks and traps again?
if he walks again, yeah, he can. I think that's what they're discussing right now. But yeah, I don't believe traps is once per turn. Let's double check that. I'm being lazy. Sorry, guys. Alt.
Uh,
It is not once per turn.
it is not once per turn. Yeah,
Just do it.
Ooh.
Just do it.
Tempting fate, Bill.
He's not going to roll 4. He's not going to roll 3. Just do it. Believe.
Ooh. Famous last words.
I really hope he rolls 4. It'd be so funny. It'd be a great way for this game to go. Like Mysterio just like destroys 2 Asgardians. He deals with 3 times his threat. No, he got nothing again.
No, you got nothing. That sucks. And then you just throw Mysterio into the moon.
You don't even have to. You just keep your power for DR, I think, just in case Dracula comes down
Yeah,
fast enough with you.
fair enough.
Yep.
All right. It's Dracula versus the world. Well, no, there's a
got
lizard
Lizard,
there, I
yeah.
guess. Yeah.
Lizard could walk, throw Loki, and try and push Sif. I like that activation quite a bit.
True. And then you get to move with Dracula.
Oh, actually, no. This is 100% correct. Yeah, you double move down there and throw Bill off. That, yeah. I'm surprised I didn't see that immediately.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
just correct. So it's actually looking like Sean might score a bunch this round. It might only be 2
Mm.
going to DIOMLORD, which is going to 15, which is exactly what you need to not lose the game. But yeah, he might score the other, what would that be, 5 on the table? He'll go to 13.
Wow.
But next round
Okay.
is 100% where Doom Prophecy gets ripped, and we'll see what happens there. Because, yeah, Jane's going to wake up with a million power. She's no longer afraid of Mysterio traps. She can charge. She can doomed and charge in for a total of 6, and then throw 2 10-die attacks with 2 rerolls in there somewhere with
Yeah,
Loki rerolls.
yeah, hell yeah, that's awesome.
And if she clears that bottom point, the game's just over.
Yeah.
So we're throwing Bill into Jane, or just off into the ether. I think ether's a fine place.
Now, Loki also has the opportunity to just double move. I don't think that gets you anywhere.
Double move
So what
down
do you
there.
do with Loki? Yeah,
Ugh.
he could if he wanted to and just win that point.
That might be the most impactful thing he can do. Well, no, because Dracula can just fly down there and bow him off again.
True. Yeah.
I that oh, he can walk port Bill onto the bottom and then walk back. That's brutal.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that forces
Because Bill
Dracula
is
to go down there.
healthy, that
Yeah,
rascal.
very good use of go forth there. That's clever.
And then that just wins you.
No,
No,
'cause
it
you
doesn't.
can still hold on for another turn. You can have Dracula bow Loki off. Oh no, he does need to be in 2 places at once at that point. That might win in the game. It's interesting, like all the go for thing is something I think about a lot more for like CS, but it does still, function very well for Asgard, especially when you've beaten down all their contesters. He's just gonna
Yeah.
walk right back.
Yeah, that's the 1, 2, 3 that he needs with Bill alone.
So yeah, he now needs
So,
to somehow displace Sif, Loki, and Bill to not lose. I don't.
well, Sif is injured.
Yeah, but he needs
I,
to
I,
her not to be on the point, otherwise he loses, right? It
I
doesn't matter if
think
she's
I
injured or
think the
not.
play is that unfortunately you have to double move with Dracula. The play is that you move once, you bow Bill off, and then you move a second time, and you contest the point
Oh, so you're
where
tying.
Loki is. Yeah. Oh wait, I guess Dracula doesn't have. He does have a book on him, so maybe it is better just to. Hmm. Oh, bow him off and then go kill Bill.
Uh, if you don't, no, that doesn't work either. You need to get both those models off the point. Like
Right.
if DiOMLORD scores a single book and a single point, he wins. Right? He's at 13. So I think yeah, you had it right, Ness. Or I'm sorry, however you pronounce your name. You
Mhm.
move, you bow Bill off, and then you move back to tie with Loki up top.
Yeah, that way you're in position to double tap somebody next round.
You're in position for Jane Doom Prophecy to kill 6 threaded models, and then Dracula says, trying real hard here, boss."
Getting real tired.
But yeah, we'll see if they find that line. It is certainly it's feeling grim for our foe Dracula, our Dracula foe.
hmm I guess foes would be the antagonist in this situation. I don't think it's fair to call him
I
the
don't know. It's
protagonist.
Loki led Asgard. Maybe Loki is doing some
Oh
mind
yeah,
control, right?
fair enough. Fair enough. Sif is a good guy too, right? Maybe we take the average, and this is a good guy team.
This is definitely a good guy team. It just has Loki
Yeah,
leading it, so
yeah. Who's yeah?
it's usually less than generous. This is what's this guy's name? Is he God of Evil? Prince of
Mischief.
Lies.
Oh, Prince of Lies. Oh, sorry.
God of Evil was his title back in the Eric Masterson days, in that like 80s
Mm.
era Thor. Like, Loki, you're no longer being a little trickster guy. You're kind of being like, this is really really not cool. You're committing genocide every other Tuesday.
Yeah, he does do a genocide every once in a while, which is not great. It's not what you want for sure.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
All right, and then yeah, Dracula moved back, so he did see the play. That's good.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Still, there's still
so
a chance. Jane could, if Jane was a single attack, she doesn't kill these 2 models, and then she's not going to kill either of them. She'll kill one of them, and then
three.
it could all fall apart.
So 11 to 15.
Yep. This is the lightning round. This is when it gets real.
That's true. Okay, so you for sure rip a fucking
This is the
doom
doomed
prophecy.
prophecy of doomed prophecies. This is
The
the time.
doomedest.
This is the most dooming of doomed prophecies. that's ever doomed. Because yeah, like I was talking about at the beginning of the game, this is if Jane kills them both, the game is likely over. If the only model left on the
Mhm.
table is Dracula, the game is likely over. Yeah, so we will see.
Hmm. I like that placement of Bill. It means that Mighty Thor can't spend her comfortably without Bill taking a bunch of damage
If she's dooming,
because
though, the
it's
builder is more dice because it's an
true.
energy spender. But this
Can
is all
Bill
assuming
can
that we can do
Bill
that.
reduce
Yes,
friendly stuff?
he can reduce any damage in the game as long as it's not Mystique or Emma's turn.
Oh, okay, got it.
Just as if he would take damage. It doesn't say enemy effect or whatever. He's not like Iron Man or I don't know
Poor
Rhino or
guy.
something. He just says I one less, please, thank you. Armor.
No thanks. No thanks. I will return to sender.
I will take one less. Thank you very much. Next.
Oh, you know what? Is Mysterio they do have sacrifice.
They're not within two. I don't think so.
Oh, Mysterio and Lizard.
Yeah, and either way, like the play is to if either of them survives, it is bad. So you
Mm,
have to one shot both of them if you're like going for this, which I think we are, but we'll see. I'm not sure if they're yeah, because they definitely scored. They just haven't cleaned up yet. So
yeah. Okay, so what's the you just normal doomed prophecy into Mysterio and then you charge doomed prophecy into Lizard
yeah, you
and
pay
hope
for
that
his
that gets them both?
defenses and you throw 10 dice into one, and then you charge and throw effectively 12 dice into four, and you
Right,
hope to get them
yeah.
both. She's no longer slowed as well, so you can probably get in range of that size too to throw that at lizard, or throw lizard into that. But I think you're hoping for the rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that moves a little bit. It's gonna sap power off the foes. Oh, poor lizard has no power. Rare you see that this late in the game. And then the top one will also get moved, or no, it won't move at all, and then everyone will lose power because it's still active. Unlike Fisk, I believe. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. I hate Fisk. I'm never gonna play it again anyway, so who cares?
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I like these changes because I don't have to play Fisk ever
Yeah, the
again.
crisis
Or
changes are all excellent.
and I don't have to play spiders on that stupid D shape that heals you.
Oh yeah, I like Extremis though, so I like losing on Extremis. All right, looks like we're cleaning up. We're just finishing this, and yeah, it's time. Auto power. Yep, he's looking at it. He's playing it.
Ooh.
It's time to crack the hammer.
God, what's such fucking sick art, dude?
Yeah, Odin's is obviously like a faction-defining card, but man, I think Doom Prophecy is so much fun and possibly their best card. I mean, Odin. I don't know. It's hard to argue with Odin's, but Doomed is like
Yeah.
Odin's doesn't win you the game. Doom Prophecy can win you the game. Smack him. Hit him with a hammer. Go bam.
Yeah.
He may
Big
be
number.
explaining what Doom Prophecy does right now, which is very fair.
Big number, good.
Oh, he's charging right away.
Oh,
Oh, I guess
okay.
because
Try to.
Mysterio can't traps. Yeah, so you just try and kill Lizard here.
Ah, okay, yeah. Fair enough. Can Jane throw people?
Yes, her builder throws people. One of the best parts about her kit.
Oh, oh, but she not the superpower.
No, her
So I
power
would
does not throw people.
I would have probably charged a bit more to get within range
I
two of
think
that
you're
turret.
throwing Lizard into that either way, so he's gonna break it regardless.
Oh, I see. Oh no, that's not a lot of doom.
Um,
Oh, but this
well,
is blocking nothing.
yeah, it might be enough Doom.
Just kidding.
It's already enough Doom.
That's
It's
enough
enough
doom.
Doom. Yeah.
Please, he's already dead.
Look, I know the
Three,
roll.
four,
Look, I
five,
know there's
six.
5 misses there, but there's also 6 hits and a throw. Like, yeah, and then we'll smack a Mysterio. I imagine we're gonna spend 2. Yep, and here it comes. Good boy.
10 dice into one. What could go wrong?
Yep, need an exactly average roll, and he's dead.
Oh yeah. Oh, goodness gracious.
All right.
Call the
Yep.
ambulance, but not for me.
That is why we like Doom Prophecy around here.
Okay, all right, fair enough. I was a doubter.
You were
I could not see the vision.
the vision of death, and now
The
Dracula's
vision
gonna
of
go do
death.
something. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let the pup out. I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good. Now it's just me and you, chat. It's just oh my gosh, it's just Dracula versus four Asgardians. What a brutal time. Let's see
It's a pretty good roll on a
here.
Dracula. What's Dracula doing?
It's a really good. He's smacking Bill right now.
Oh, he moved and attacked Bill? Okay. He says, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose. At least I'm gonna kill this guy.
Yeah. My whole team died just for this one hit to get Bill.
You do be like that
That's
sometimes.
that's what I do. Whenever I know I'm gonna
Oh, it's
lose, my
vengeance time.
whole
Yeah,
mission
absolutely.
my whole mission is I'm gonna do something fucking cool.
I'm gonna go Helios for my entire team's power, yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is also how you deal with Dracula. You table the rest of the table and you leave Dracula alone.
That's a sad Dracula, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then here are the wiggles of
Of the
counting
game.
points.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna getting all your points in, so you teleport, Sif, she's gonna double walk and go grab that Montesi, and that'll be the game. Loki can just hang out.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's scoring the
points.
table, yeah. Or no,
Yeah.
besides Dracula's point, so yeah, he'll get 6. Go to 21 to 1. Okay.
Alrighty, well, let's go.
I'm gonna make sure.
Oh yeah, wait till they move the things. That's the universal sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, 21 to yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I'm
all
gonna
right.
make sure that they are ready to talk if they want to. If they don't want to, that's also fine. All right, let's hop in there.
Agree, big time.
Maybe this is the worst for you of mine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What's up?
Hello.
I hated all of your secures, so yes.
What a game! What
Man,
a
great.
bloodbath!
Yeah,
Yeah.
did you like that beatdown?
I do like beatdowns. Yeah, I was
I'm-
I was explaining to my co-caster as soon as we saw it, like, no, Doom Prophecy wins games, and lo and
Mhm.
behold, we got to see a perfect example of it.
It does. It does. I'm gonna do the math later, but I'm almost positive I threw like at least 40 dice into Bill.
I was gonna talk about that. Yes, the surprise webhead turn. So,
And yeah.
I have a question for DIOMLORD. Were you considering the aggressive, the honor bound off a Bill to get onto the point or move around at all, or were you already thinking about moving back and disengaging, and that's why he didn't move forward?
Okay, the first time that I thought that maybe I wanted to use it, I forget about it.
Aha, yes.
Then all the next times I was remembering, but I didn't want at that moment.
I've been there myself. Yeah, like, oh wait, I should have done that last time, and now it sucks. Yep, I hear you.
Yeah, maybe the before the surprise webhead, if I move on the Craven damage, maybe I can go. I'm not sure, but maybe I can go outside of Lizard.
Yeah, yeah.
Or get the cover from Goblin.
Could have
maybe
played with the
near
Rangers a bit, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was
Good.
5 attacks. It was so 2 Cravens and then 3 from Webhead, and Bill I think took 2 damage. It was Odin's for sure, but yeah, that was a
Did.
that was a lot of dice.
Yeah, I was also, let's say, happy after Odin that okay, I used a card, but then he has
Yes.
to use another card.
You're forcing
So,
resource usage, absolutely.
If Bill is going down on surprise web, it's fine. Then I managed to survive, so was also incredibly better.
Yeah,
Oh.
it hit a point where I just had to start hitting him
Absolutely.
because that actually happened as soon as the game started. I was like, man, I just need to start getting damage on these guys fast. And as soon as Mysterio started missing traps and things started kind of getting out of hand, it was. I mean, you were rolling. I think on average you had like 3 blocks each roll, and I was like, I was
There
chewing
were a
through
couple of Goblin rerolls into blocks again. I felt that one.
Yeah, but that's the nature of the dice, right? It
It truly
happens.
is. Yes, I was talking about that at CarlCon, like 'cause I was playing Guardians. Like, no, I'm playing a dice faction, man. It's fine. This is what happens sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I really, really debated whether I just wanted to run Carnage and Craven here and just kind of see what I could do. But on tighter scenario like this, I figured he was going to play Loki, and not a great idea. But yeah, no, it was just all out war,
It was a battle
to
to the
say the
death.
least.
If you could redo your roster, who would you put in there? Like a
Me?
doozies overs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I don't personally. I felt okay. I think the only person I probably would have taken out was Mysterio. I
Mhm.
think that in the beginning of the game, kind of dared him to attack him and not get on the point and be like, okay, I can just kind of sit on this one. And then I relied too heavily on traps, kind of making an impact. And the one time I needed it to at the end of the game, I needed a damage onto Thor to move her and move me on the point, and I just like did overkill on it. So I'd probably take her out. I think maybe I should have played like Spectacular here or something with a little bit more mobility, probably more displacement. But the game's too slow, so over time it's not gonna matter for him. Especially, I kind of wanted to avoid him with Loki because the last thing I needed was Loki's aura attack to just kind of tank my team,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's what I was afraid of, big time. And I think it just worked out that well, Goblin I think got dazed either top of two or yeah he did top of two. He got
Yeah, Jane
whacked. So
came
I'm
in
like,
and
ooh.
blasted him.
Yeah, and then from there on out, it was kind of just kind of trying to claw your way back into it. But Raven also, I think, did everything he could do on Bill per top of two, and I think he did like either 0 or 1 damage. So
Craven
it
burned
was
Odin.
kind of one of
That is
those.
something, but yeah, definitely not what you wanted.
Yeah, because I was kind of weighing dice over his what a pity, and kind of thinking how am I gonna, and then there just came a point where it didn't matter, and you kind of just got to start pushing. But I think I would have taken Mysterio out, and maybe I should have played someone like Silk here, but I don't really think that that would
Ooh, is
have
Silk in your
mattered
list?
because Silk is in my list, but
Oh, cool.
throws really weren't very impactful this game.
No,
There
this is a
really wasn't.
very this is a very punchy Asgard. It's not a very throw heavy Asgard. Like you have Jane and Bill, but most of the damage is coming from the attacks with this setup.
Yeah, and so it's kind of like, can you take models that can weather the storm? That's kind of why I wanted to guarantee to play Dracula because I wanted to put him in someone's face and make you hit him. And Lorenzo just played around that really well, which was, he did great. So props to him.
Yeah, yeah. About the throw things, like I saw that the map was not so heavy with throws. Also, maybe with the two secures moving, but like scarce things to throw. Like I put Sif instead. Usually I play this at 18 if I want to go for or Rhino instead of Sif.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but I saw like there were so not much things to throw. Also with the secures moving, maybe we are not in a position near something to throw. So it could be risky to play a lot of throws.
Yeah, if
Cioè,
you're
to
not,
place a game on throws on this
you're not,
time.
don't need to run around quite as much. I could see Sith being better than Rhino for sure. They have relatively like they're still tanky bodies, but Sith gets to punch a little harder with their rerolls.
Yeah, this list eats through damage like nothing. I couldn't believe it. It was, it,
Sith is
it was
great, man.
awesome.
She's an
Yeah,
underappreciated model who's not Shang-Chi. I love her.
yeah, absolutely. She is great for sure.
All right, fellas, any closing comments before we get out of here?
Good luck to my opponent. Good luck in the semis, man. You earned it.
Uh,
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'll try to do my best.
Yeah, make me proud with Asgard. Need all that meta stuff.
All right, fellas, thank you so much for letting me stream. Have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, thank you.